Tether Gold likely to gain 3.5% by tomorrow, according to 30 rates. To start, let's get a quick sense of the current market dynamics. As of right now, Tether Gold has dropped 0.7% in 24 hours and is hovering near $4,357.70. Let's head into the forecast segment. 30 rates suggests the chart could show $4,510 by tomorrow. That would be up by around 3.5%. Tether Gold is expected to reach $4,396.30 per traders union, marking a rise of around 0.9%. According to CoinCodex, it might advance toward $4,379.30, an estimated move higher of 0.5%. A different forecast from Crypto Predictions notes Tether Gold could head lower to $4,327.22, about 0.7% below current levels. And in closing, CoinDataFlow sees the price dipping to $4,128.02 by August 14, 5.3% below where it is now. This is the strongest return scenario we've reviewed. We've walked through 5 outlooks. Let's continue. Let's now shift from expectations to potential performance. Based on the forecasts examined today, the expected price variation could be from a drop of 5.3% to an increase of 3.5%, depending on the analyst. Therefore, CoinDataFlow stands out with the highest projected return, with 5.3% gain in value by August 14. Considering all forecasts, you could realize between $5 and $53 for every $1,000 you invest. Considering market volatility, CoinCodex's forecast has the greatest likelihood of being correct at 63.3%. By bringing all the forecasts together, I've created a single consensus overview. Aggregated predictions show Tether Gold around $4,348.17. Let's unpack the details together. The consensus assessment points to the price dropping 0.3%. In straightforward terms, your capital might climb by the same 0.3% tied to that outcome. With 1,000 as the base, this might equal a gain of $3, which adds up to a probability of about 65.6% for the consensus forecast to hold true. At this point in the analysis, let's review the 3-day forecasts. The direction outlined by 30 rates also points toward further gains. Likewise, Traders Union describes the trajectory as climbing steadily. In this forecast, CoinCodex emphasizes stability, expecting Tether Gold to stay unchanged. Likewise, Crypto Predictions believes the next 3 days will show Tether Gold holding around the same levels without a clear push in either direction. Likewise, CoinDataFlow believes the market will remain calm. Analysts together suggest Tether Gold will lean higher over the coming 3 days. Taken together, 80% of analysts favor an upward path, suggesting Tether Gold could strengthen. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were released. Let's see how they stacked up yesterday. In the end, the price wrapped up the day at $4,394.60. Yesterday showed that most predictions matched the move. Looking at the numbers, coin price forecasts turned out most precise. Time to organize the result. All 5 forecasts fell outside the candle. Looking at ROI, several forecasts delivered gains, and 30 rates came out on top with 1.2%. Here's the results table, a clear look at how things turned out. Meanwhile, 30 rates had a pre-estimated probability of 27.1%, $103.40 in accuracy, and 1.2% ROI. Pay attention to the table and notice who seems most in tune with the market. Here's how Tether Gold measures up against the forecasted gains for tomorrow across other cryptocurrencies. At 5th place sits Tether Gold, while Fetch currently shows 4% potential gain. At this stage, Tether Gold is reviewed together with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison is already up on my website. If this saved you some research time, drop a like to let me know it helped. Have a good day ahead.